When we think of wealth, most of us immediately picture the numbers in our bank account, luxurious houses, or expensive cars. Modern society has planted in us a deep belief that success and money are two sides of the same coin. But what if that isn't the truth? What if wealth is not only about how much you have, but about how you actually live? The book The 5 Types of Wealth arrives as a powerful wake-up call, forcing us to reevaluate the scorecard of our lives. The author does not deny the importance of money, but he points out that a fulfilling life must be built upon multiple layers of value. Real wealth does not lie in what you can buy, but in how you can live, who you spend your time with, and how you nurture both your body and soul. Reading this book is like being handed a new map for life's journey. Instead of chasing a distant destination called financial wealth, you can learn to embrace wealth in every moment through the 5 pillars of life. And the surprising truth is, when you know how to balance these 5 types of wealth, you don't just feel wealthier. You also build more sustainable success, even financially. The book begins with a blunt statement. The scorecard society uses to measure our success is broken. It only measures one side, money, while ignoring all the other vital pieces. That is why so many people, even after reaching the peak of their careers and achieving dream incomes, still fall into emptiness, exhaustion, or loneliness. It is a Pyrrhic victory, winning the battle of money, but losing the larger war called life. The 5 Types of Wealth, a new scorecard for life. The author proposes a new framework of 5 kinds of wealth that allow us to see life more holistically. Time wealth, the freedom to choose how you spend the precious hours of your life. Social wealth, the strength and support that come from deep relationships, from the people who will be in the front row at your funeral. Spiritual wealth, a sense of purpose, personal growth, and mental clarity. Physical wealth, a healthy, energetic body that enables you to enjoy all of life's experiences. Financial wealth, stability, security, and freedom with money. What's remarkable is that these 5 types of wealth do not exist in isolation. They are interwoven and mutually reinforcing. A healthy body allows you to enjoy more time with loved ones. Meaningful relationships strengthen your spirit. And when time, spirit, health, and relationships are well-nourished, money becomes a tool instead of a burden. Time is finite. Cherish every moment. One of the most striking chapters reminds us that time with loved ones is not infinite. Studies show that the amount of time American adults spend with family and friends drops sharply after the age of 20 and rarely returns to earlier levels. This is a sobering reminder that tomorrow is never guaranteed. We must treasure today. Relationships, investing in the front row. Another key point is the importance of relationships. Harvard's decades-long study has confirmed that the quality of our relationships is the strongest predictor of happiness and health. So who will sit in the front row at your funeral? If they matter that much, then it's time to invest more in them, starting now. Nurturing curiosity, staying forever young. Curiosity isn't just for children. It is the fountain of youth that keeps us learning, growing, and staying agile in mind and body. The author encourages us to ask, what would my 10-year-old self think of my life today? That question could be the key to rediscovering passion and reigniting lifelong learning. Physical health, the temple of life. Physical wealth is not about appearance alone, but about strength, resilience, and longevity. Its 3 pillars are movement, nutrition, and recovery. Small changes, regular exercise, better diet, can bring massive long-term benefits. Defining enough, escaping the endless race. One of the book's most profound messages is the need to define enough for ourselves. Otherwise, we will remain stuck in an endless race, always chasing a bigger house, a fancier car. True happiness comes when we learn to be content with what we have and channel our energy into what truly matters. The razor of life, a guiding principle. In a chaotic world, we need a razor to cut through the noise, a short but powerful life statement that shapes all decisions. For example, I prioritize family over career, or I place health above short-term profits. This razor keeps us grounded in our core values. Goals and anti-goals, the compass of balance. We don't just need goals, we also need anti-goals, the things we refuse to sacrifice. These serve as protective fences, ensuring we don't pay too high a price in pursuit of achievement. High leverage systems, the engine of progress. Finally, the author stresses that we rarely rise to the level of our goals, but we often fall to the level of our systems. Building strong systems, daily habits, wise work principles, is a sustainable way to move forward. The 5 Types of Wealth is not just a book about financial management or self-development. It is a mirror urging us to reflect on how we are truly living. Are we trading away too many precious things just to accumulate money? Are we missing moments with family, deep conversations, or opportunities to care for our bodies and souls? The greatest lesson this book offers is balance. Real wealth is not measured by how much you have, but by how you live with what you have. A fulfilling life rests on 5 pillars: time, relationships, spirit health, and money. Lose even one and life feels unsteady. Write your own scorecard. Don't let society dictate the measure of your success. Define what enough means to you. Establish your life's razor. Nurture relationships. Care for your body. And learn to be curious again like a child. When you do, you will be wealthy not only in the conventional sense, but in every breath, every experience, every living moment. If you ever thought of wealth as the ultimate destination, this book will show you the truth. Wealth is the journey. And that journey begins right now, with the small but meaningful choices you make today.